Hello and welcome to this video. I'm so glad that you are here because today I will show you an amazing rhythm that's really fun to play. So if you've been stuck and play always the same boring rhythm for your chords, then you absolutely have to watch this video to get some new inspiration. The rhythm that I show you today is a bit advanced, but no worries, we will go through that step by step so that you really have a chance to get it right on the keys. And if you are interested in learning more about chord-based piano playing, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and feel free to give this video a thumbs up. Let's dive right in. First of all, I show you the chord progression we will use. We will play F major, A minor, G major and D minor. For the left hand, we will always play the 1-5-8, that means root, fifth and octave. So for F major we are playing F, C, F. For A minor we are playing A, E, A. For G major we are playing G, D, G. And for D minor we are playing D, A, D. Okay, let's try this together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 and. By the way, you can also download the PDF for this lesson for free. You will find the link down in the video description. So practice this in a loop and now we join the right hand. For the first chord we just completed. Look, there we already play the root with the thumb, the F. So now for the F major triad, we only have to add the third and the fifth. Okay? And these two notes we will play with our thumb and our middle finger. And then the chord is complete. For A minor we are doing the same. Look, the left hand already plays the root note. And then we just add the C and the E on top. You can take the middle finger and the pinky for that. Now we are going down to the G major. Look, here the thumb already plays the root, so we only add the B and the D with our right hand. And you can take the fingers 2 and 4 for that. And on the last chord, on the D minor, you are playing the D minor triad in second inversion with your right hand, and you can use the fingers 1, 3 and 5 for this. By the way, if you still struggle with playing chords and inversions and often feel like, oh, it always takes me so long to find the right shape, then make sure to check out my online course. It's called Modern Piano 1. And in this course I show you a simple method that helps you find inversions much faster and more easily. You will find the info down below in the video description. Okay, but now let's repeat. We begin on the F major. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now D minor second inversion. And again another time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 and up to D minor. Okay, all right. And this you can really practice again and again. Just play it in a loop to get used to the fingerings and the shapes of the chords. Now we make the G major chord a little bit more beautiful, okay? Instead of only playing GBD, we will add the A with our thumb, okay? So this is a G at 9 now, and the left hand keeps playing the root, and with the right hand you play A, B, D with fingers 1, 2 and 4, okay? So this we will play now on the G major triad. So let's listen to this and we are going to play the whole chord progression again. We are starting on F major. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. A minor. 2, 3, 4. G at 9 and then back to D minor. Okay, and once again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think with the G at 9 it sounds much warmer than if we would just play the G major triad. Let's try now to play the quarter notes in the right hand, just to bring in some motion. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again. A minor, G at 9, and D minor second inversion. Okay, so practice this in a loop and then we can go on. But what if you could play now a rhythm that's really bringing our chords to life and something that's really sounding impressive? Because always just playing quarter notes in the right hand can feel very limiting, right? What if we could turn that into something like this? And so on and so on. If you love this rhythm, then stay tuned. I will show you exactly how this works. The left hand is easy. Look, here we play in quarter notes. First all together and then 3 times with the thumb, okay? And this quarter beat will give us stability, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Same on the A minor. G major, D minor, okay? So all 3 together, then thump, 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 together, thump, 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 together, thump, 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 together, thump, thump, thump. Okay, practice this first and then we will go on. And by the way, if you haven't downloaded the sheet music yet, the link is right below the video. And I think with the PDF, it's much easier to follow along and to practice the notes step by step. Now, the right hand is a bit trickier. Here we have to count 16th notes. And as you can see here in the middle, I notated for you the 16th subdivision, which we are counting. So we are counting 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E enter. And as you can see, the left hand comes on the 1, on the 2 and the 3 and the 4. So this is easy. But now let's look at the right hand. Here I have 1E and the, okay? 1E and the. Let's go back to the keys. 1E and the. 1E and the. Okay? 1E and the. We will practice now until here, okay? This is our first puzzle piece we have to master. So, 1E and the. Okay? This is the first puzzle piece. 1E and the. And now let's practice the connection to the second puzzle piece, the orange one. Now let's take also the thumb on the 2 for practicing. So we are playing 1E and the 2. Okay? Until here. This is everything we need for now. 1E and the 2. Okay? Together, right, left. 1E and the 2. Together, right, left. 1E and the 2. Okay? So, until here. Okay, let's complete now the second puzzle piece. On the 2 end, we will play the right hand once more. That means we are playing 1E and the 2 E, and. Okay? 1 E and 2 E and. Together, right, left, right. Together, right, left, right. Okay? 1 E and 2 E and. So, here we have the first two puzzle pieces. 1 E and 2 E and. Now let's look at the third puzzle piece, isolated. Here you start with the left thumb, and then on the second 16th note, you must already be ready for your right hand. And for this part, you really have to be focused. 3 E and. Yeah? Left, right, and. Left, right, and. 3 E and. This is puzzle piece number 3. And now on the last puzzle piece, everything becomes easier. Look, here you can really relax. You just have to play both hands together on beat 4, and that's it. Like this. 4 E and that's it. So let's connect the third with the last puzzle piece. We play 3 E and 4 E and. So left, right, and then together. 3 E and 4 E and. Now let's connect everything together, all 4 puzzle pieces. 3 E and 4 E and. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and. Okay? Another time. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and. And a little bit faster. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and. And a little bit faster. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and. Okay? And you can repeat this and repeat this and repeat this. And when you internalized it, then you are doing the same rhythm with all other chords too. So you are beginning on F major, 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and A minor. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 A and 4 E and. Okay? And then you are trying to do this a little bit faster. Now, if you want to decorate it with beautiful little melodies, I show you what I like to do and which melodies I like to play here as little fill-ins. I will play it once for you that you can hear how it sounds, and then we will go through this together. In bar 1, I replaced the last quarter note and I played 4 E and. So the melody goes like C, D, E, 4 E and. And I played the A and the C together, 4 E and. Let's do the right hand alone. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and. Together with the left hand, 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and. In the second bar, I played the E and the D on beat 4 to get more variation, so I played 4 and. Let's do the right hand alone. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and. Both hands together. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and. The third bar I left like it is, like this. because sometimes it's better when we don't force it too much. And in the last bar I started on beat 3 and played E, D, C, A, like a little melody line. E, D, C, A. So the last bar sounds like this. 1 E enter, 2 E enter, 3 E enter, 4 E enter. 1 E enter, 2 E enter, 3 E enter, 4 E enter, and then we are going back to F major. With both hands together, 1 E enter, 2 E enter, 3 E enter, 4 E enter. 1 E enter, 2 E enter, 3 and 4 and 1. So the right hand alone plays 3 E enter, 4 E enter, 1 E enter, 2 E enter, 3 E enter, 4 E enter, 1 E enter, 2 E enter, 3 E enter, 4 and 1 E enter, 2 E enter, 3 E enter, 4 E enter, 1 E enter, 2 E and 3 and 4 and 1 E enter, 2. Okay, now let's repeat the whole chord progression with these nice little fill-ins. Okay? And if it's too difficult for you to get the left hand coordination, then you can also play in the left hand only whole notes, and then you can only focus on the right hand if that helps you. Okay, all right. And I think this is a really beautiful result. And if you want to learn more about how to add these beautiful fills between the chords, I really recommend watching this video next. In this video, I will show you 3 incredibly beautiful pop piano fills. And I even included a few bonus tips waiting for you in the tutorial, so you definitely don't want to miss this one. Here is the video with the pop piano fills, and I would love to see you there.